Hello and welcome to this meditation class. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you made it. Several people asked about learning to meditate, and so even though I've never done this, at least not this way, not online, not on Facebook Live, I decided to offer this meditation class, and so I hope you were able to figure out how to get on this broadcast. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ramesha. I am a musician, but I am also a spiritual seeker. I have been on a spiritual path pretty much most of my life. I started very young. I started meditating when I was 14, and I pretty much continued up until today. Meditation is something that has been accompanying me all my life, and it's been really one of the greatest blessings of my life to have learned that and to be able to do it, and seeing how much has been helping me in everything in my life. So today we are going to talk a little bit about what meditation is, but very briefly, because I want to allow enough time to practice and to do things together so that you can learn. And by the way, we will come back to this later, but there are some links in the comment below that you can see. At some point we're going to chant together, so there are some lyrics down below that you can go and find and chant along. Chanting, I will explain why we chant before meditation, but it's a very good way to not just focus the mind, but also to open the heart and to get more in tune with God and to in tune with our higher self. So what is meditation? Well, the technical explanation of what meditation is focusing your mind one-pointedly on God or one of God's attributes, one of God's, I would say, features. So we know that God is love, God is peace, God is light, God is joy. So all these qualities of God that we start to feel when we meditate, we can gradually focus on them and become so absorbed in them that we really become one with them. So when I decided to start meditating, I did it because I grew up in a Catholic country. So prayer was something that I did and I enjoyed doing, but I noticed that when I was trying to pray, my mind was always going in a million directions, and I felt like I needed to learn something to help me really focus my mind on what I was doing, because I felt like I wasn't really going anywhere with a mind scattered like that. And so meditation really helps you focus your mind, and then when you're able to focus your mind, you can gradually calm the mind, calm the breath, and we will see in a moment how to do that. And then you're in a state where you're perfectly relaxed, perfectly calm, and it's in that state that when the body is calm and the mind is calm, that you can really tap into your soul and you can really start to feel the essence of who you really are, which is not the mind, which is not the body, but it's something deeper. And we've all had that experience in our lives, in moments of deep inspiration, something that really touched you very deeply, and you really felt this intense joy that, didn't come from anything external. It was just inside. So those are the moments when you really attune yourself to your soul, but they're sporadic. They just happen once in a while, and you don't know how to recreate them. Well, meditation gives you the ability to gradually go deeper and deeper into yourself until you touch that peace and that joy that is always there. It never goes away, because that is what you really are. That is your true essence. So how do you do that? Well, first of all, we are going to calm the body. We're going to relax the body. The body has to be perfectly relaxed in order for meditation to be successful, because when you have tension in the body, that creates a certain awareness of the body, and so you come out of the meditative state. So we're going to, first of all, work on posture. So I hope you're sitting in a comfortable place, but don't make it too comfortable, meaning you don't meditate like leaning back on a couch. Ideally, you would have a straight spine, so you might want to use maybe a pillow or a cushion under your butt so that you can prop yourself up so that you can be sitting with a straight spine, but at the same time very, very relaxed. So I'll give you a moment to do that and, make the necessary adjustments so that you can find that position. So the most straight spine with the most relaxation, those are the two key ingredients. And the straight spine is necessary because we want to have energy in your body being released as the body relaxes, and this energy is going to rise in your spine and helping you going into a deep state of meditation. So when you are ready in your position with your spine straight, we are going to work a little bit on relaxing the body more. So often we're so used to being tense all the time. I don't know if you notice, for example, I notice my shoulders tend to be tense often. So it's very important to make sure that the body is completely relaxed. And one way to do it that is really effective is to actually consciously tense the whole body first and then relax it. Because when you tense it and then you relax, you actually let go of tension that was there and maybe you weren't even aware that it was there. So we're going to do this with a double breath. That's what we call it. So we're going to inhale. I'm going to demonstrate it first and then we can do it together. So I'm going to inhale with a double inhalation like this. And then we're going to tense all the muscles in the body, your legs, your arms, your chest, everything, while you're holding your breath. And then you're going to exhale through your mouth twice. And as you do that, you're going to release all the tension. And we're going to do this together 3 times. And at the end of the 3rd time, you will notice that your body is actually more deeply relaxed. And at that point, you'll just leave it there, relaxed and calm. So, okay, so let's do this together. Inhale twice through your nose. Tense your body, all the muscles, and then exhale twice. And we're going to do this twice more. Inhale, tense your body, exhale, and one more time. Inhale, tense, exhale, and relax. And sit straight, but with your body relaxed. You can have your hands resting on your thighs. If you want, you can have palms facing up like this, or you can have them as it comes natural to you. And just sit there, close your eyes, check your body, make sure it's completely relaxed. And then we're now going to do a chant together. So you can, hopefully without losing the posture, just open your eyes and look at the comment below this video where you will see the lyrics for the chant that we're going to do together. But they're very, very easy. Even if you don't have them in front of you, you will catch up pretty soon. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. I will never forget thee. I will never forsake thee. And now keep your eyes closed. Mentally check your position one more time. Make sure that the body is relaxed. Your spine is straight but relaxed. Now we are going to do a simple breathing exercise that will help us to calm the mind and to let go of any mental tension like worries, preoccupations that you might have had throughout the day. This is a very simple technique. We're going to inhale through the nose. We're going to count 1 to 6, and then we're going to hold for the same count, and then exhale also through your nose for the same count. And I'm going to count for you. So let's inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale. And now take a long inhalation through your nose. And then exhale. And now let your breath flow freely without you trying to control it, without trying to breathe at a certain pace or with a certain rhythm. Just let it flow naturally. Keep your eyes closed, relaxed. And now become aware of your breath as it flows in and out through your nostrils. Put your awareness there and feel the air flowing in and the air going out. But don't control it, just let it flow naturally. You're just observing the incoming and the outgoing breath through your nostrils. And keep your awareness there for some time. Just feel the flow of breath in and out. Keep watching your breath. When your mind is calm, the breath is automatically calm. And so it's true also the opposite. If you focus on your breath and you calm your breath, then you'll be able to calm and relax your mind. And this is what we're doing. We're focusing on the breath, and the breath is gradually getting calmer and calmer, and the mind is also getting calmer. And if the mind wanders, just simply bring it back to the breath, to watching the breath. And now we are going to add one piece to this exercise to make it even deeper. As the breath comes in, mentally repeat in your mind, Hong, H-O-N-G, Hong. And as the breath goes out, repeat mentally, Saw, S-A-W, Hong as the breath comes in, Saw as the breath goes out. This is a powerful vibration, powerful syllables that help calm the mind even more deeply. So just repeat that mentally. Don't control the breath. Let it flow naturally. And as the breath comes in, chant Hong. And as it goes out, chant Saw. Hong, Saw. Your concentration is in your nostrils, feeling the breath coming in and going out while mentally chanting Hong So. Dismiss everything else from your mind. Be aware only of your breath moving in and out while repeating Hong So. If the mind wanders, simply bring it back to the concentration on the flow of air in and out, and on chanting Hong So. If the breath becomes very quiet, and if it doesn't come in immediately after you exhale, just enjoy that pause. And then when the breath wants to come back in, just chant Hong and So again. Hong So. Only the incoming and outgoing breath. Nothing else to think about. Nothing else to do. And now, relax your concentration on the breath and take a long, deep inhalation and then a long, deep exhalation. And then forget the breath entirely. And just focus your attention at a point between your two eyebrows in your forehead. You can even lift your gaze a little bit, very little, very gently. Don't strain anything, but focus your awareness at the point between your eyebrows. This is the point of concentration. It's also the door to higher consciousness. And so if you bring your attention there, you will gradually feel a sense of peace developing within you. Just place your awareness there, and whatever peace you feel inside you, concentrate on it. Feel you're one with that peace. Feel you are that peace. If the mind wanders, bring it back to the point between the eyebrows. Feel as if that's the only part of your body that exists right now. Nothing else to think, nothing else to do. And now if you want, when you feel this deep calmness and peace, it means that your mind is calm and receptive. So this would be a good time for you to pray in your own way, according to your own path, your own religious belief, knowing that your mind is concentrated, your heart is open, and you are receptive to feel God's presence, God's reply. You can also pray for people you know who are in need of healing, maybe, in need of help. You can pray for world peace. You can use this state of calmness to send out blessings and prayers for anyone you know who is in need. And now, take a deep inhalation and exhale, and you can slowly move your hands, move your feet. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this little meditation trip that we just took. Just a couple of things that I would like to suggest for those of you who are here and haven't been part of my mailing list or my page. You can find links below, and if this is the sort of thing that I share often with people, you know, about meditation, about spirituality, about things that we can all do in our lives to just be more aware of our higher selves and acting in the world in a way that is more, as we all feel, is the right way to be, with kindness, with understanding, with compassion. And so if you are drawn to this and you would like to receive some of these tips, one easy way for you to do it is to just like the page you're on right now, if you haven't done that yet. And you can you will then be aware of things that I share. But more than me sharing, what I really, really enjoy about this page is the people who comment and post also their own experience. So we are really creating together a very nice community of seekers. And this is I feel, so necessary to have people who are interested in, living a life of higher consciousness. And it's so needed at this time especially. So this is one way for you to engage and to just be part of this. You can also, you can find the link also to subscribe to my mailing list. And when you do, if you do, I will also send you a couple of my chants that you can download. And then there's a third link below that you'll see where you can go and download my whole album of chants. There's a whole album. These are all chants that are really designed to help you prepare for meditation. And so they help you go into a state of receptivity and calmness, and where it's easier to then meditate. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something valuable. I'm really glad you were able to make it. Those of you who are already on my mailing list and who specifically express interest in this class, I will send you a video of this class in case you missed it today, and so that you can watch it and rewatch it as long as you want and practice meditation along with it. So thanks again so much, and I will see you next time with some other wonderful thing. Have a beautiful day.